Welcome. Yes, Navi? Have you ever played the Nocturne of Shadow? I just played it. We're standing on the platform, Navi. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we got the Lens of Truth from the bottom of the well dungeon, and it's time now to head out to the next true dungeon of the game, or at least the one that I chose. We could have gone to the Spirit Temple, but I'm really excited to see what the Shadow Temple is about, so let's get started, shall we? This is another dungeon I know nothing about. This is a blind Let's Play, as I'm sure you all know, and there have been bits and pieces of other dungeons that I have seen. Okay, so what is this about? So that's just showing me it's a fake wall. Okay. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. Well, fortunately, we have that. Oh, okay, so there are a lot of rooms here. I'm guessing we probably can't go into all of them. But, oh, make my beak face the Skull of Truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great alternative. But yeah, so far, there have been a few dungeons that I've seen bits of. The Water Temple was one that I knew was kind of notorious. I'd played the Great Deku Tree for myself, and I knew little bits and pieces of other dungeons. I have never seen anything about the Shadow Temple, and I don't think I've seen anything about the Spirit Temple either. But I'm really excited to see what these dungeons have to offer. I'm also a little bit nervous about this one because of the Eye of Truth being a thing. And I think actually I'm going to preempt any falling into holes. This seems like a good room to set up for Raw's Wind. It seems like it could perhaps be some kind of a hub room. So I'm gonna try and be proactive with it and use it as much as I can, just in case we do fall into holes or stuff. Like that. Okay, so that has opened that. But we could... I don't think we can get across there for a start. I don't think we can jump that. But we can also head into this area here, which I guess is what we have to do, because I don't think we can make that jump. What is that? Okay, that's just a wall that we can walk through. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Okay, cool. Oh man, this is gonna be a whole thing. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Well, that sounds good. I'm here for the lore. So some of these have eyes that are lit up. What does that mean? Does that mean that you can walk through the ones with eyes lit up? Not necessarily, but there are pots that identify it. Yes, okay, you've said that already. What's this pot got in it? Probably magic power. No, rupees. And nuts. Okay. Well, we can go through here, so let's do that. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Well, there's certainly a lot of atmosphere so far. Ow. Flying pots. Okay, well, it gave me a heart, so I guess that's fine. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. Don't know why it keeps repeating itself, but it's certainly done a very good job of setting the atmosphere so far. I'm worried about getting lost already in this temple, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did I just go around in a circle? Oh god, I'm lost already. I think I might have just gone around in a circle. Let's path this way. I think I might have just gone around in an entire circle here. Yeah, this takes me back to the main room. Cool. Yeah, I know that. There's no way we make that jump, right? And we can't hookshot this, can we? Doesn't look like it. And there are no other... Oh, there is another doorway. Okay. So it said make the beak face the Skull of Truth. I thought that meant point it in the direction of the door that leads you somewhere. But there are actually two. So I don't know if maybe rotating it to face that one as well might do something. I might as well try it since I'm here. Oh, we can only pull this. That's a bit strange. Oh no, I can't move it at all since I've done the puzzle. Okay, so I guess I did the right thing the first time. But I do want to check out what this is. Yes, I know. Or is this the way that I came in? I guess this is the way I came in. I thought that this door up here was the way I came in, the one in the center, but I guess not. So, yeah, the only way we can go is the way that I just went and got lost. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Well, I don't know about sacred, but I like my feet. My feet are pretty cool. Okay, so we have to go back in here and not get lost. This is going to be difficult for me. Something I actually did a little bit in the water temple that I didn't actually show was I actually wrote up a bit of a map for myself because the map in the game wasn't helping me enough. So I might have to do the same here. And you know what? The Eye of Truth doesn't drain magic very quickly. So we might actually be able to get away with just leaving it on for some time. So there are two paths here. It's a door. Ah, here we go. This is new. We haven't done this yet. You know what? Let's just stop this in its infancy. Probably gonna have to kill this Redead, but I might as well make it as easy as I... Oh. Hitting it disables the stun. That's great. Do I? Okay. You know what? You're screaming too much for my liking already. If we have to do this every single time we hit it, then so be it. I can't L-target you, though, when you're stunned. I mean, I can't really jump attack. Oh, there's a Keese here as well. Who invited you? Okay. Sunsong. Again. I'd like to think I'm getting a little bit better at remembering the songs. Maybe just the Sunsong. I don't know. Okay. We took you out. 3 hits with the Master Sword will do it. Goodbye, Keese. There's another Keese here. For the first time in a long time, I don't actually have any of my ranged weapons equipped. I could probably get rid of Farore's Wind. Probably don't need that right now. The bow would probably be the smarter move here, but I'm very low on arrows, so I don't mind spending a little bit more time there using the hook shot. Oh, nice, and it dropped arrows as well. And it looks like we get a chest. Okay. Now, similar to the water temple, we got a key item before we came to this dungeon. So I'm curious to see if this dungeon will give us another key item, but I'm guessing it will. It's already kind of hinted at we need special feet. So I'm guessing maybe we get a new pair of boots, a different pair of boots. Hopefully it doesn't mean we have to keep switching like the water temple, though. Oh, good. The map. That's going to make my life a little bit easier. Let's turn that on. I toggled it off trying to toggle it on, but forgot that you don't have one until you unlock the map. Okay, so... Again, this is going to be a case of, ow, the compass being kind of useful here. Is this going to do this every time? That's kind of annoying. So this just leads around in one big circle, so we should go through the path that's up this way. And yeah, I was kind of expecting the Lens of Truth to drain magic a little bit faster. You know what? We'll just pick it up and throw it. Oh, okay, that's just gone. It's just lost to the... Oh, good, this again. Oh, more hands this time. Okay. Oh, right, but we actually fought this as a kid before. So let's try using the bow. See if that works. This should be pretty much the same as the last time around, but... Yeah, the bow doesn't work. Well, I think I kind of figured out how I need to fight this thing, so... I can just do this. And you're going to do your... leaving move again. I think I have to get grabbed. But, it's fine. We have a lot of hearts. It didn't even get here in time to hit me this time, so it didn't take much damage at all. Just keep to the edge of the arena. 3 hits. Again, need to be using spin attacks and trying to find windows to use jump attacks a little bit more to speed this up. But, hey, reliability and safety is nice too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to. But it's interesting to see how far away it spawns this time. It certainly feels like it spawned closer to me when I got grabbed last time, when we were fighting it as a kid. It's giving me a lot of opportunity to not get hit, which is nice. Alright, so if I just stay in the corners of the room, then the hands aren't a problem. and you never stood a chance. Okay, that was easy. And I'm gonna get another chest out of this. Another big chest? Oh, please be the compass. If the game gives me the compass now, that would be very considerate game design, because I already said I'm scared of getting lost, but having the map and the compass for the vast majority of this temple should be helpful. Oh, you got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Well, isn't it funny, I was talking about the Pegasus boots, I think in the last video, and these aren't quite the Pegasus boots, but they're kind of similar in appearance. Should be interesting. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what's hidden in the darkness. I think it's just these skulls on the wall that have lit up eyes that are trying to talk to me. So if I just avoid them, they won't bother me. So yeah, through this way. It is nice to have the map nice and early, and hopefully we can get the compass soon as well. Yeah, it is this one. I'm just really flexing my memory muscle right now to make sure I don't get too terribly lost in this dungeon. But so far, this has been a pretty cool experience. Let's equip our new boots. So, looking at this menu, we've filled up our tunic slot, we filled up our boots slot. There's a Deku shield you could have on the left there, and we got the Master Sword. I'm not sure if these two slots to the right will actually ever be filled up. And also, the Goron's bracelet is not useful as an adult, so maybe we'll get something to replace that. I feel like maybe we'll get like an upgrade to it, because there are rocks that we still can't do anything with. We can't break them, we can't lift them, so maybe we'll get an upgrade to that at some point. Maybe that's the dungeon item of the next temple. Alright then, so, whoop, slippery shoes. Made it, cool. Alright, let's take these off immediately. Oh, that is the wrong pair of boots. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, down into the darkness we go then. Here's a Beamos. This is very similar already to the bottom of the well. Also, I didn't mention this at the start of the video, I feel like I probably should have. We are gonna go back to the bottom of the well. Ow. We're gonna go... Oh my goodness, here we go with this. Bombs, man. Seriously. There we go, that was easier. We're gonna go back to the bottom of the well. And, what are you trying to tell me, Navi? We are going to go back to the bottom of the well, and we are going to get the sculptures and stuff in there at some point, but I just really wanted to start this dungeon today, especially because I'm kind of on a bit of a short timer at the moment in terms of recording videos. I think I mentioned in one of the previous videos that I'm moving away very soon, and I'm trying to get some videos made in advance, and I felt like this would be a good opportunity, since I do like to try and record the temples in one sitting if I can. So we got another one of these silver rupee challenges. Oh, I was doing a good job of not getting hit, and then it all went to heck. All right, let's. Can I hookshot up there? Probably. It certainly feels like we're getting the most mileage out of our items. Oh, there was a target on the wall. I didn't even notice. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. So that opened up that, but there are other doors. Oh, there's a chest here. Maybe this doesn't leave. Maybe this doesn't exit the room. You know what? There was a little mark on the wall there. I probably should have checked that with the lens of truth before just walking in. I feel like this generally shows stuff. Also, we can do this in first person, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but we're getting a lot of mileage out of all of our items right now. This is the way we came in, isn't it? So, I guess we have no choice but to leave? Whoops. Nice, rolled under it. What's that? Don't trust that. But actually, maybe we don't actually have any other options. I can't think of any key doors that we've seen so far. How many times am I going to get hit by this thing? I can't think of any key doors that I've seen so far, and we have Farore's Wind set up, so if things go bad, I don't think it could be the end of the world. But surely I have other options, right? It doesn't want me to just jump out into the abyss. I don't know, maybe it does. How many times? How many times? But yeah, I can't actually remember seeing any key doors up until now. This has been quite a linear dungeon so far. Despite the little mazy kind of area that we were in previously to get the hover boots. Okay, we're just going to jump down here. I think this is what they want us to do. I will never roll. Oh, we can just climb back up. That's fine. Cool. Oh, there's a block there. I hear a sculpture. We can't do anything about this yet, can we? Maybe we need to do this from below. Also, what is all of this? Is that a boat? It looks like a boat. It has, like, bells on the bottom? That's a whole thing. I'm sure we'll find out what that's about later. Okay, Lens of Truth. Any secrets here? No. So is this just showing me another part of the dungeon to remember for later? Also, where is this sculpture? Is it on the wall in this channel here? It might be. I don't know. I'm sure we'll come back to that room. Okay, so it's just showing us what there is in the rest of this dungeon. And maybe it does want us to backtrack. But yeah, I mean, it's been quite linear so far. But it's had a couple of tricks up its sleeve, which I do like. Oh, my friend the Beamos is back. Oh yeah, we had a couple of different options in this room. You know what, I probably don't need to fight you. Let's just... There we go. Just go to the right here instead. What's all this? Oh, good. Another... Oh, two, in fact, Stalfos. Now, these ones with... Oh, God. These ones with bandages on, I feel like behave slightly differently. But I think we can still stun them with the Sun Song. I think we did that in the bottom of the well. I feel like their stuns are shorter, but more frequent. And I guess I don't necessarily need to stun them. Nice. They're being very generous with magic, actually. Oh, these probably get back up, don't they? That thing didn't despawn. Uh-oh. These things do a fair amount of damage, as well. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, this has gone horribly wrong. I've been pretty good at fighting Stalfos and such. Stalfos. Redeads. Have I been calling them Stalfos for the whole video? I might have been. Oh dear. No, I've been pretty good at fighting Redeads up until now, but that one did not go so well for me. I feel like they are still going to get back up, but we knocked them down and we got the compass. Excellent. So we have a full complement of dungeon items now. We have the map, we have the compass, and we have the dungeon item, the hover boots. Right, so I feel like we probably have to do something with this Beamos. Let's try and kill it. Uh-oh. No, don't... Link, this is really not the time. Does the eye have to be open for it to take damage? I think it does. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really did not want to use a fairy there. I'm sure the dungeon will give me another fairy, but I should have just healed. Silly me. I have 2 bottles of milk. Alright. You are becoming more problem than you are worth. There we go. I don't know why that gave me so much trouble this time around. So clearly it wants me to do something with this. What exactly? I'm not sure. We did have to bomb... Link, please. Okay, we'll just walk away instead of trying to roll. Not that. Okay. Well, we have a couple of options here. I think number 1 is just try and play songs and see what happens. Oh, maybe I just need to bomb this wall. Forgetting the basics, you know? Yep, there we go. And there's the key door. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing that platform will have something to do later. It's getting darker. I'm sure this... Oh, hello. I've missed you. You know what? Link, I swear to... You're just flying through the ceiling and everything. I guess... I mean, we're in a dungeon full of fate walls, so... Goodness, combat is giving me some trouble in this dungeon for some reason. It's not normally the case. I think I'm pretty decent at the combat most of the time. Except for Keese. Ugh. Alright. Hook shot. Alright. Get out of here. There we go. That's better. Any drops for me? You do have a heart. Okay. Also, I should be using the Eye of Truth. Lens of Truth. Oh my goodness, there's another one. I should have expected that. Ah. Go away. There we go. That's one of the things about this game I'm never going to get over. It's just the... oh, this is not pleasant. Oh my... One of the things I don't like about this game is this. They just throw random enemies in your way, just to get in your way and to slow you down. And for a game that's already rather slow-paced, that's just a little frustrating to me. Because now I'm like slowly stepping forward, just hoping. Oh no. Oh, I had a feeling. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with more wall masters. Oh, this is quite a large open room. What's off to this way? Doesn't look like anything. Again, I should be using the Eye of Truth. So far, the Eye of Truth has pretty much just been showing off missing walls or secret walls. Secret passages. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you here. You done? You're done. Okay, cool. This is a very fast-moving guillotine. Ooh, oh, this is a predicament that we are in here. Oh, can I? I might just be able to push you off the edge if I use these stabbing attacks. What are you doing up there? Come down. Up they... Oh, I am very disappointed. I thought I had him. This is, honestly, the design of this area is actually kind of reminiscent of Super Mario 64. And just, like, fighting this guy is kind of like Lethal Lava Land, where you have to fight the bullies. Well, that went smoothly. See ya. But, wow, okay, we just have to deal with Stalfos just in the wild now. Is that a heart piece over there, or is it a silver rupee? Something's shining. Oh, it's silver... Crap. Oh, all the way back to the start of this room. And the sculptures are here again as well. At least I kind of know where they are now. Not that that's going to stop me from getting hit by them. Move. Three for three, getting hit by those. Aha! Dodged that one, though. You cannot slow me down forever. Okay, so they mentioned that there would be a wall master or floor master. I can never remember the name. Ow. Oh, that only does a quarter heart of damage. I think it's probably there just to... Ooh, that was fortuitous. That's probably just there to slow you down a little bit. Again, random fire bubble as well. Just so strange. But this dungeon is just strange, I suppose. Oh, the Stalfos respawns if you leave the room. That is not great. But now I have mastered the art of stabbing attacks. Oh. I've not mastered the art of using my shield. But yeah, we can kind of poke around the shield here. Or we could even do this. And probably just get right under the shield. Okay, bye. Lens of Truth? Ah, here we go. This is cool. Yeah, I like this. This definitely feels like more of a platforming dungeon, and so far a lot of the dungeons have had different kinds of challenges. Where the water temple was kind of puzzle solvy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Maybe I can just... Ah, I see. That's what hit me. Okay. So there's a like here. Oh no, hookshotting it will pull me towards it. Yeah, so far a lot of the dungeons have had different balances between puzzle solving and combat, and so far this has had a really nice balance of both, as well as some platforming that hasn't been agonizing. I've only messed up once, which is nice. Oh, nice. We're still looking for a refill on our wallet, or a fill on our wallet. We've not actually filled it up once yet. So I'll take all the rupees I can get. A couple of keys hanging out in the corners here. What do they want me to do? They want me to kill the keys? They probably want me to kill the keys. But, I don't know. When it comes to kill everything as a challenge, the game very rarely does that, so it's always the last thing that comes to my mind, but this dungeon has already done it a couple of times. Alright, there's you, and then... Ooh, close. Close again. Too high. Oh man, I could just walk up. I could just walk up. There we go. Is that all of them? I can still hear... I think I can hear a sculptular. Give me those. Appreciate that. How does it want me to get these? Can I hookshot them? Again, Navi's kind of pointing to something, and maybe she wants me to use the Scarecrow song. Maybe that's what she's getting at. But I'm not sure how the Scarecrow would actually help out here. I don't think I can grab those. I'm thinking of the grappling hook from Wind Waker that allows you to grab items like that. Speaking of grabbing, give me that. Cool. And we got a small chest here. Cool. Looks to be... Oh, well, that's disappointing. I'm guessing... Aha! It was a hidden chest. So they're really making sure you're using the lens of truth and looking at your map all the time. And that's a bundle of arrows. I was expecting a key. Was this room really just a dead end? No, there's definitely... There's got to be some kind of way out of here, right? It'd be very strange for them to just give me a dead end. Oh, I suppose I didn't need to come here. Yeah, this seems like it must have been an optional path, just for the sculptular. Okay. So, we got some invisible platforms. I need to remember I have the hover boots as well. That might actually be helpful in these kind of platforming challenges. Oh, you're back. Hello. Huh. I actually really want to try this. Use that little jab and attack. Come at me. Okay. This is too passive for my liking. There we go. The thing about the Stalfos is they are quite slow. They hit hard, but their attacks are quite slow, so you can actually get your attack in before they get theirs in. So you kind of have to wait for them to attack and then hit them first, and then they kind of stagger. Interesting. Like I said in a previous video, I really like how this game has so many different enemies and you fight them all in different ways. I'm really hoping I can make that jump. Update. Can't make that jump. Fortunately, we spawn here because I went into the optional room and we don't have to go through that area with the sculptures again, which is good. We do have to fight the Stalfos. We probably don't have to fight the Stalfos. We can probably just wait for our lift to be in position. We could also just knock him off if I tried really hard. Alright, I'm going this way. Whoops. Okay, that wasn't my best idea. We'll fight the Stalfos. We'll do it the way the game wants me to do it. I'll slow down a little bit. I just feel like we've been making good progress through this dungeon so far. And I want to kind of keep up that high pace, that fast pace. Oh, okay, shield just didn't want to work that time. Cool. A nut. Man, I really liked using the nuts in the early game, but now that I've gotten used to the combat a little bit more and I'm using the shield more, I'm still not using it enough. Alright, hover boots. Go, Link, go! Cool. Okay. Should definitely take those hover boots off before I try to attempt whatever this is. Excuse me, Beamos. Where's the last one? Gotcha. That's where the last one was. Oh, I can't believe I just walked into that. And I just let that one hit me. That's cool. Alright, what is this? Don't trust these corridors. Man, they just keep coming up with some really nasty stuff in here, don't they? Sign. My good friend Sign. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Okay, so I'm guessing there's... Aha! That's what I'm looking for. I was gonna say, I thought that there would be a platform above, but I suppose if there was a platform above, then it would be very easy to see where the spikes were and weren't landing, so that's not what they decided to do. Instead, we'll do it like this. Cool. This is cool. They are really using the Eye of Truth really effectively. And so far in this dungeon, we've used a lot of the items that we've collected so far, which I think is a mark of a good dungeon in a Zelda game. Alright, we need to be a little careful here. Maybe we can start to pull it. Is this one... Yeah, this one's already been stopped. Nice, there's a little overlap here. This is good. Oh, and we can actually head into this little area here. Let's, Ow, I can't believe I got hit by that. Oh, come on. Yeah, this feels like a really good dungeon, actually. I can appreciate all the challenges it's throwing at me. The puzzles aren't too cryptic. The combat isn't frustrating. I feel like I'm making progress a lot of the time, which is good. And, in general, I'm just really enjoying this one so far. It hasn't really stood out to me as like, wow, this is incredible. But, I think it's just really solid. Really consistent so far. In fact, we're actually getting up on time now. And, gonna have to wrap this one up soon. There's another chest in this room somewhere. Eye of Truth. Reveal your secrets to me. I can climb up on here. Cool. So we can get up on the level above. Yeah, it's using platforming, it's using space really effectively. Oh, weird. I guess I got squished. Oh, no. Well, this gives us a chance to explore the other parts of the room, I suppose. Judging where that chest is on the map, is it actually hidden behind where the block is? Because I was thinking it might just be on the higher level, and it might just be on the higher level, but it doesn't look like it's on the higher level. So is there a chest in here? No, I think that would be really cool. But yeah, this dungeon overall has been using platforming, it's been using combat, it's been using the Eye of Truth, it's been using a lot of our other items really effectively to really diversify the challenge. And it seems they immediately learned from the Water Temple not to make us rely on the Pegasus boots. Not Pegasus boots. What are they called? The hover boots. Yeah, they're not making us rely on the hover boots in order to proceed through the temple. Just a couple of places to use it. I'm also curious to see how much use that will have in the overworld. I can't really think of any places where that would be useful, but I'm sure there are. Yeah, really good dungeon so far. I'm enjoying this one. And it still has a lot of room to really impress me and blow me away, I'm sure. We haven't even seen any bosses yet, unless you count the Dead Hand round 2. Okay, so what I was trying to do when I got crushed here was this. There we go. Here's a chest. There are actually 3 chests and a sculpture in this room. Oh, it's just rupees. Well, I'll take rupees. Hey, a switch. I haven't seen a switch in a while. Where did that spawn? Oh, over there. Can we hookshot to that from here with the long shot? I think we can. Again, dead zones. There we go. There we go, that saves us a trip. Saves us some platforming. There's a small key. And some hearts. Cool. Anything else in this room? I don't think so. Let's look at the map. We haven't done that in a while. Wow, there's still a lot left. We've been making good progress, but there's still a lot of rooms we haven't seen yet and a lot of chests to find. Yeah, I think I mentioned this about, what was the name of it? The Fire Temple, that's the one. When you're constantly finding keys and opening doors and doing stuff like that, it feels like you're making progress. One of my major problems with the Water Temple was that, all of the progression markers felt really far apart, and there were less of them, compared to the Fire Temple especially, where you're always getting a key, you're always hitting a switch, you're always doing something important. Ooh, come on, Link! There we go. Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Well, we'll just wait for this, I'm not going to do anything stupid. But this dungeon kind of... It's a little bit, perhaps, more slow-paced than the, oh, there's probably more. Oh, good, there's redeads as well. This is an unpleasant room already. A block? That's too high to climb up. Okay. Well, let's just grab that one. Let's hookshot up here to grab that one. Those are the 2 most readily available ones. And there's a 3rd one over there. I need to remember that I have the long shot now, so I can use it from much greater distance. Still doesn't fix the dead zones, though. Is that enough? Is that generous enough? It is not. Maybe that. There we go. That's 3. I don't actually have any reason to fight you. Alright, Eye of Truth, what have you got to show me? Oh, it's spikes that's causing damage to me. So those are completely avoidable then. Cool. Are there more, like, hidden... Yeah, there are hidden hookshot targets. Cool. So this one's like... Oh, yeah, I can keep the Eye of Truth on, or the Lens of Truth on, while I'm aiming my hookshot, which is nice. There we go. And then the last one is here. I can probably get this just by jumping down. There we go, did that one blind. Let's try that one again. Really? You can't get that one just by jumping? Am I missing something here? Is there a hookshot target on the ceiling that I can just drop down? Yeah, I think that may be what it wants me. No, this is how I get up here. Well, yeah, okay. Just jump it, Link. I think it's kind of strange, actually, that you couldn't get it from that other platform, but I guess I'll do it the way they want me to do it. Oh. What is this? Oh. I hear Keese as well. I mean, that honestly scares me more. Oh, hello. That honestly scares me more than whatever this blue skull sans undertale is. Take the gold sculpture. Oh good. Fire Keese. Nice shot. Go me. Is that all of them? And there's something else moving around in here. Oh, there's more Keese up here. Whoops. Let's try not to fall down. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. This is a strange room. It locks us in, but it doesn't really present us with any immediate threats. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen if I kill all these Keese, but maybe not? Okay, we've been released, but we haven't solved the mystery of this room yet. Clearly, the mystery is that it wants me to throw a bomb in the skull, right? Right? Kobe. Well, I blew up an ancient relic of some description, and it seems to have dropped a key. Cool. Well, we need one of those to get through the room with the Redead. So, that's cool, but there's also one of these, I don't know what to call them. There's a specific name for them, but I don't know it. One of these wall decorations. It's not trying to tell me anything, is it? I guess not. Okay. There's another one over there. I guess sometimes they're just here for decoration. Alright then. So that's that, and then we can... That is not the hookshot. Maybe waste an arrow. Alright, let's go up here. I could very easily just turn the Eye of Truth on instead of trying to be a mega-elite ultra gamer. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're going to call it here for now. In the next part, we will continue on with the Shadow Temple. I've really been enjoying this one so far. As always, your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. And today's question of the day. Since we're in the Shadow Temple, it seems like a fitting question. Do you have any phobias? And for this, I'm defining phobia as an irrational fear. Because there are lots of things I'm scared of, for perfectly good reason. But a phobia is more like an irrational fear, something that you don't really have any reason to be scared of, but you are scared of anyway. When I was a kid, I was scared of clowns, the dark, heights, spiders, all sorts of kind of quite typical phobias. I would say I probably don't have any actual phobias anymore. I have plenty of fears, but not any irrational phobias that I can't really explain, if that makes sense. You don't have to get too deep and too philosophical if you don't want to, but I'm looking forward to reading your responses, and until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.